Alright, hello. My camera is not cooperating with me, so it's just going to be my voice. You're probably better off. I've had some pretty crappy streams today. First I tried the Isle. I know not a very popular game, but one of my favorites, and I play it every now and then. Really just to see the progress, because it's still a game that's being built. And I think I lasted, I don't know, I made a little herbivore. Maybe I lasted an hour, if that. Died of thirst. It was a bummer. And then I tried EverQuest on the Teak server, and surprisingly I got right in. Didn't have to wait in any lines. Didn't crash like I did last night. But a household emergency cropped up and I had to end the stream, so let's see if I can get one right. What do I need to do? Let's check out my quests. Alright, well at least they're all yellow and not, they're not going to be orange and red. This is hardcore, so I'm trying not to die. You know, I'm really thinking about getting out of this area and going to either the human, you know, Elwyn, or someplace else. I'm going to pick on low levels for now, just to get right back into the combat. Get my combo and can't pickpocket a lightsaber. Nice backstab though. Okay, level 5. Oh, I feel really strong now. I'm like a big bad elf. See, that backstab wasn't nearly as good. The other one was like 53 damage. That one was 29. Kind of bad. I think sometimes he just misses the backstab. Pardon. Alright, this is a recipe of the Caldori. Let's listen to it.
Long ago, the Night Elves were called the Caldore, a name that means children of the stars. Learning of the past is an important step in your path as an adventurer. So listen well to what I have to tell you. The Caldore have always taken much pride in their harmonious relationship with nature. This means that we only take from nature what is necessary, and that we return in kind. This balance has afforded us much as a people. Go out and collect 7 small spider legs, no more than that, and return to me.
Alright, so killing spiders is a thing we have to do. Adventurer. I'm not impressed with the artificial intelligence. When they learn my name and speak to me as if I am an actual person, then I'll be impressed. There are a lot of spiders here. A webwood lurker. That's only my second leg. Let's see, they don't really respawn that quickly. I'm gonna have to walk around. Here's another. I don't think I really need to sneak up on them. Just throw some knives, get them over here.
I'm out of range.
I like when it twitches after it dies.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't carry anymore.
So this character wasn't supposed to be my character that I was going to play for my streaming and recordings. I had a warrior, and I started the stream kind of half-heartedly, played, really wasn't into it. I wasn't feeling the warrior. I just recently played a warrior and died early. And what I usually do is after I play a character in hardcore, I usually just keep revolving. Like I'll do a melee, I'll do a magic, I'll come back to a melee, then I'll do a magic, you know, and then I'll play a priest, or I'll play something else. Like I'll just keep on changing it around so that I'm really not playing the same classes, because I die a lot, so I tend to have to come back to classes and races. I tried them full.
Inventory is full.
Well, I think I came back to the warrior too quickly. So what happened is I died, not intentionally, but let's just say I could have prevented it. Like I could have just run away from the fight, I think. But I was like, all right, let's see, maybe I'll win. Well, I didn't win, which was fine because I knew I had this character. I started it like that day, earlier in the day, and I kind of really was in the mood to play the rogue. So apologies if anyone feels cheated that they didn't get to see my warrior playthrough. Chances are I'm going to keep dying in hardcore, and I will be playing a warrior again eventually. The warriors are hard in hardcore. It's to me, I mean, I like the style of the gameplay. I like they feel like they're strong in melee early on, and I love the charge except for the timer. But they just don't have any defense. I mean, they don't have any escape. Now the rogue is going to be that way too until I get higher level. Well, that's not exactly true. I have gouge. The gouge, I think, incapacitates the opponent for 4 seconds, turns off the attack, and then I get running. That should be enough to get a head start, right? Ah, saw me. I was thinking about it today, and I was thinking, why am I playing EverQuest still? Why am I even logging into that game? This is so much more. I mean, I'm not going to say much more fun, because I do have fun when I play EverQuest. Both of them, both EverQuest and EverQuest 2, old games. EverQuest 2 is just as old as this. But just this hardcore mode just puts it that much further ahead, I think. But you know, sometimes I gotta take a break. So the launch of the Teak server was at a good time, and I'll continue it. I'm playing a solo self-found hardcore character. So when that character dies, I'll just move along and probably come back and play this or whatever else. I was thinking of getting into Legends of Aria. I've been playing it. I heard somebody dropped into one of my streams and said that it's not going to be subscription yet, because originally it was going to be a subscription after 30 days of free play, but they're going to wait until they release like one of the first big patches, and they're promising some pretty good stuff in the patch. They're going to improve a lot of things. They're not just going to add content. They're going to actually like revamp some things, like the dungeons, the progression systems, which is fine. Hopefully it gets people interested, because I'm having fun playing my miner and blacksmith. It just reminds me a lot of Ultima Online. I'm just running around in circles here and hoping these spiders spawn a little quicker. There's got to be somewhere else on the map I can go, though. Oh, they're everywhere. They are literally everywhere. I'll work my way up to the east. Maybe by those gnarl pine mystics. No, actually what I should do is sell. I don't think I'm too far from a vendor. Maybe I'll run into a spider on the way back. This must be another rogue. No, it's a hunter. 2 hunters. The next hunter I make is going to be the melee hunter. Shooting bows and shotguns are fun, but I think it'll be cool to try, is it the survival hunter? I forget the spec line that it uses the melee mostly. Let's see, I don't want to sell the legs. Let's not do that. I really don't have a lot of space here. I have a mage. I created a troll mage. That's not going to help here because the troll is Horde, and this is an Alliance character. My grand plan, my scheme, was to create the mage, make the mage a tailor, and hustle to get bags made, and make bags for all my characters. Just keep them in the bank and send them off. It's a little bit of a shortcut. But that's not going to work this way because I can't trade. As far as I know, you can't trade from Horde to Alliance, so. I'm going to have to buy my bags, which is fine. Once I get the money for it, I'll buy the bags. Still low enough that it's not that much of an issue. Alright, I did that. Might as well hand it in, it's right here. Of the amount of running you have to do in these games, it's pleasant to have things to look at while you're running, right? This game is pretty for an old game. I like looking around at the environments while I run from place to place. Not so much when I play EverQuest. It can be nice. The skylines and some of the environments can be nice, even though it's pretty crude.
Hello, adventurer. If you'd like to learn a thing or two about cooking, please visit me at any time. Be careful.
Remember the balance, Lysindriel. I wish you to develop an understanding and a strong empathy for the living forests.
Always remember what I have shown you today, adventurer. You are part of the balance that the Night Elves strive to keep intact, even during troublesome times.
Goddess, watch over you.
Did I learn cooking yet?
Hello, adventurer. If you'd like to learn a thing or two about cooking, please visit me at any time.
I must know it already. I do.
Alone light your path.
Alright, what's next closest? I guess the Gnarlpine Mystics out here. Follow the road. Well, the last time I played World of Warcraft, it was retail. I was playing the remix. I played that a few times. Lately, I streamed it once or twice, I think. And it was fun. I was playing Warrior. Was it a Warrior or a Paladin? Now I don't remember. I forgot that I'm a skinner. I've been leaving the cats. I have to go back and get the skins. I'm a night elf. I can't waste resources like that. I'll get in trouble. But yeah, the remix is fun. It's really just ridiculous how easy it is, though. Anyway, the open world questing is easy. I'm sure the dungeons and the raids are not easy. I think if I have to go inside, like a cave system, I'm not gonna do it. I might have already come over here and turned back because it's inside. I just have to kill Gnarl Pine Mystics, right? That's a warrior. Picture the Mystics in there? No, that's a warrior. There's a mystic. We do the back stabby stab. Oh, it turned around right to me. Cooperated. Let's see what this one has in his pockets. Thank you for your money. Now you have my sharp end of the blade. I don't have an interrupt. Not yet, at least. I like the paladin has like an instant cast interrupt on a pretty short timer. It's helpful. One more. Oh, I think I have to kill this named. I'll bet you this person has to also. We'll invite them. What's that? Let's see. I don't want to pull them both. Well, I'm what? She's an 8. I'm a 9. Okay, good. Let's, I'm gonna sneak in. Backstab this one. The backstab was a dud. Bring it out here.
Inventory is full.
Oh no. Okay, I need that necklace.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. You have enough energy.
Mowing them down now, two of us.
I can't carry anymore.
I really need a bag. I think one of these would drop one.
Not enough energy. Don't have enough energy. Inventory is full.
I'm gonna have an ad over here to my right. Oh wow, they're respawning. Well, so much for hardcore solo self-found. Wait, that's not this character. That's my EverQuest character. That's something I would do though. I'd be like, oh, here's someone, let's group. That is my first instinct in playing these games, especially EverQuest. What is this thing here? The Gnarl Pine necklace. I thought I looted that. I have it. Oh, because I have to
Can't
activate
carry
it
anymore.
by opening it. Fine. Let's get rid of some stuff. Okay, good. Now it went away. I was watching some Twitch streams of Elder Scrolls Online, and wow, it looks fantastic. I have it installed on my computer, but I haven't really had much of an urge to try it, but now I think I do. And the reason why is because of the scaling. But you know, when I was playing World of Warcraft, that's got level scaling, and I was enjoying it. I think I have to just stop being such a snob and just enjoy the games for what they are, instead of like trying to make every game something that it's not. Like, you know, I would love to have the perfect game with everything I love about all the games all wrapped in one, but it's just not going to happen. So I think I've got an extensive library of games, and if I want to play a certain type of game with a certain type of mechanic, chances are I've got it in my library, and then I can play it. I don't think I need to try to shoehorn them all into one anymore. It just, you know what it does? It gives me excuses, and it helps me narrow down what I want to play on a given evening, because I'm honest if I tell you that it's easy when I get locked into one game, like when I was really into Minecraft or Valheim, or this is that quest I can't find. See, it's here. Let me see something. Oh, and I did find it. It's all the way up top. I remember I had a hard time finding this quest, but I'm making myself dizzy. Gotta go through here, then I gotta go up here. So, you know, when I was playing like let's say Valheim or Minecraft or any game that I was just, that's all I wanted to play. I just turned my computer on and that's what I would play. Easy, you know, and that's great. The worst is when I want to play half a dozen of them, and I've got them all on my computer, and I'm staring at them, and I'm like, okay, which one am I going to start? Which one am I going to play? Ferocitas and the Nullpine Mystics must return what is mine. Please retrieve the emerald so that I may repair my emerald dream catcher.
Now I can repair my dream catcher.
Here it is.
Thank you, adventurer.
You're welcome.
What brings you here?
Okay, I have to kill Lord Melanus. Didn't do that
May
yet.
the stars guide you.
Looks like we're going to the western part of the map. Teldrassil. Dolinar. Sometimes it could be difficult to navigate in here with the hills, and like there are cliffs that you can't get across. You have to like kind of know the way. So I'm going to stick to the road here. And what is this? I'll bet you I have to go inside of a cave to do that. I'll do it. I just won't do it now. I'll wait until I'm like a level or two above the quest, and then I'll do it. Because caves are bad news, especially for the rogue. Unless it's something I could sneak and grab an item and then get out. But if it's something I have to kill, well, that means I have to clear around it. And then if I don't clear everything up to it and I get in trouble and I retreat, now I'm running into mobs that I hadn't cleared because I snuck past them. Should I go north first or should I go out to the west? These are level 11, 12, 10. That's a 7. Let's go do that one. The quests seem really spread out. And like I said, it's sometimes hard to get to them. I'm going to practice patience here, and I'm going to complete the map. I'm going to do all these quests. I think I said when I started my warrior, and the same will go for this character, I'm not going to over-level and do what I like to do, like, you know, do one area and then go to the similar area of another race and do that. I think I'm just going to follow the breadcrumbs where the quests take me and do them in that order. I just won't go into the caves until I'm over leveled. So I'll do all of the quests in the area and then come back to the caves. Oracle Glade, and I'm going to Darnassus, or I'm going in the direction of Darnassus. Well, this is Darnassus. Wow, this whole side of the map here is the city. Couple of items I found. The boggling root increases physical damage by 1 for 10 minutes. And severed voodoo claw, physical damage caused by the target is reduced by 5 for 2 minutes. I could sell some stuff here.
Illume be with you.
Actually, I don't have much to sell. I really got to get my cooking up. But I don't want to buy a fishing rod and have that take up another slot in my bag. I have 23 silver, so technically I could buy bags. Let's go to the auction house. There've got to be some bags for like 3, 4 silver. Small bags, small linen bags. Literally sweat dripping down my forehead right now because in the little gaming chamber I have, that I call it, that my girlfriend built me, there is no ventilation. There is an AC duct and it pumps the AC in here, but the heat from my computer outdoes the AC. It actually is throwing hot air out of that case into the room, and the AC can't battle it, and I just sit in here and I sweat my ass off. So it's a good thing I don't have my video camera on. I guess light leather I could store for now. I don't need that for now. I'm not level 10. Let's put that away. Okay. Well, a few extra slots. Where's the auction house?
Of all the wondrous places within Darnassus, which would you have me direct you to? One has opened up on the tradesman's terrace. If you take the path leading southeast from the bank, it should be easy to find.
I was also watching a stream of a fellow who was playing EverQuest on the Teak server for the first time ever today. That was kind of fun to watch. And he was doing an awesome job because he was taking his time, he was trying to figure things out. I was not really helping him as much as I should have because I didn't want to interrupt his, you know, you only get a first time playing the game. So I wasn't going to sit there and be like, "Oh, you got to do this and this and this." You only get one first time. What am I looking for? Container, bag, go. Let's try level 1 to 5. Okay, 1 to 10. 1 to 15. Why isn't it showing me linen bags? Well, here we go, woolen bags. Maybe there just aren't any. Linen bag. Alright, here we go. 4 silver, 8 copper. It's not a great deal. This one's better. Here. Holy scrits. I'll take that. 4 silver, thank you. I'll take another one. I might as well buy them all. Cheap enough. Well, I'm going to save some silver. I am going to have to train up soon. So where did they go? Oh, right. They go to the mailbox. tell you one game I have gotten an urge to play lately is Lord of the Rings Online. I always do. But I'm trying to get into the hardcore. Well, not the hardcore. They had a hardcore test that I played for a little while, and I made a video or two. They're not doing that anymore. Now they're just developing the classic version. It's a private server with a classic version of Lord of the Rings. I think it's called Echoes of Agmar. But I don't think the servers are up. I think they're still working on the game, and you can't play it. So it would have to be the retail version or nothing. Why did I come here? I wanted to go here. No. What, I mean, seriously, what does the mailbox look like? Here it is. All right. Good. There's a question mark. Let's go to the question mark. So this fellow's playing EverQuest, and he killed some mobs. He got to level 2, and then he goes into the city. He was playing a dwarf, so he goes into Caladim, and he wants quests. And I don't know if he realized that he'd have to hail all the NPCs and figure it out.
Ah, a timberling seed. I wanted to try growing one of these to help Denelin with his studies, but I'm afraid I've discovered that a corruption has grown in many of the timberlings, and seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talents to repair. Denelin is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future timberlings. He may be their only hope. There is a malevolence growing in the timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, ... in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned.
I don't know, it just seems like the AI voices are a little low. I remember them being louder than that. I didn't turn them down. Let's go grab this quest. The spectacle of Darnassus, the beautiful Night Elven city, filled with magic and wonder, and lots of running.
A once great creature of the forest is in need of help, person. There is a difficult task that must be done. Please seek out Priestess Amura. She will explain things to you. Find her to the southeast of here, inside the Temple of the Moon.
Thank you, NPC. It's so rude, calling me person, adventurer. My name is hanging above my head. Why can't you call me by my name? One more question mark. Kind of wanted to play a shooter tonight. I was thinking about reinstalling PUBG, and I thought better of it. I still have Helldivers, Helldivers 2. That's a fun shooter. It's been a while since I played that. I vaguely remember this place. I think of all the areas in Warcraft, World of Warcraft, this is probably the least I've done. You know, Night Elves are my least favorite race. I wouldn't say least favorite, just my least played. Which I guess you could say would be least favorite. And what am I doing here? I think I went the wrong way around.
So Sister Aquin sent you? Lady Sathra was once beloved of Elune. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sathra, adventurer, and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me.
I will do it. Let's see, where does my Hearthstone take me? To Dolinar. And... where do I have to go? I'll avoid a bit of a run if I use the Hearthstone and then just come around the lake here and do this quest. But I do have to go up to the north, so I might as well just run out of here and then go north and work on those quests. I'll save the Hearthstone until I want to call it quits and then get back into an inn. I still have rested experience. I killed a bunch of stuff when I logged in. I mean, I killed all those spiders and gnarl pine mystics. But it's been a while since I played the character. She has a lot of rested experience, I guess. Where is the exit? There it is. Need a speed boost right about now. Anybody got a sow? For some reason, my dark elves don't like to do the flip. They just jump like regular people. The way out is to the east? Yeah. There she goes. I have to find another moonwell, the Oracle Glade moonwell, and fill this vial. Where is that? The Oracle Glade moonwell. Right there. So that's the way I'm going. To the north. What's up, big fella? Looking mighty sturdy. Keep away from open flames. Here's another leafy looking fellow. I used the word boomstick today in a sentence. It was kind of funny. Not every day you get to use the word boomstick in a sentence. Unless you're playing World of Warcraft. And playing a Dwarven Hunter. Who else starts with the shotgun? I guess Tauren start with the shotgun? Or did I start with the bow? I can't remember. Headed to uncharted territory here. Could be walking into some danger. Gotta be on my guard. Hardcore is one life. I got back into playing Diablo 4, and what I do in that, it's sort of, I wouldn't call it cheating, but it's a little cheap the way I do it. I play a hardcore character. I think my hardcore character is a barbarian, and my regular, I forget what they call it, the regular eternal character, whatever it's called, she's a rogue, and I get ahead of the content with her so that I could die as many times as I want, and then when I get, comfortable with whatever content I'm going to do with my barbarian, I go ahead and I get on that character and I do it. So like if it's a boss that has certain mechanics that I have never seen, and I walk into that with my hardcore character, I could just get eliminated and that's it. Game over. Start over at level 1 again.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
So it kind of makes sense what I'm doing, but it's really like you could kind of call on it cutting corners, maybe exploiting a little bit. I don't know if you call it exploiting, but there's just something not right about it. I'll admit it. This isn't going well.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
That we were even level there, level 9. I didn't think she was going to be that tough. I don't even need them. The problem is I have to go that way. Maybe I can get to the north further down the road. Are we going to do this? Come on, cat. Just turn around. Yeah. Good backstab. Want to know why some of them miss? Some of them don't do the extra damage. It's frustrating. And now I'm not even scoring my eviscerates. There we go. Finally, on my 4th one. I didn't skin the damn thing. I keep forgetting I'm a skinner. Where did I just kill that thing? It's the problem with rotating games. If I just stick to this and play this over and over, I'm sure I'd get better at it. Maybe a little better. But, I'll play this a few times. I'll play EverQuest a few times. Then maybe I'll dip into another game. I never was able to do that and concentrate on as many as I've been doing. But that's the downside to it is, I guess you lose that focus. Maybe you just forget. Or at least I do. I know it happens to me when I play board games. I've got so many, I play so many different ones that I'll actually mix up the rules with similar games because if you're playing a co-op survival board game, a lot of them have similar rules, and I'll think of a rule from one game and apply it to another. My friends would be like, "No, you're thinking of something else." What do I need here? There must be something I have to dive for in the water.
There is a malevolence growing in the Timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, ... in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the Timberlings who are beyond help. ... Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the Timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned.
Guy hits pretty hard. Is that a scroll of protection? We'll use that. The Wellspring River. I have to get the backstabs on these guys, otherwise the fight's gonna be way too close. So if he saw the ripples in the water, he should know that I'm there. So that was a lame backstab. 23 damage. That's no good at all. Gotta do better, rogue. I'm so out of power here. Or energy. There's nothing powerful about my character right now. There's a mossy tumor. Let's eat something. They both do the same thing. Gain 2 stamina and 2 spirit. Fine, let's eat the eggs first. These things are elusive, huh? Shows them all along the river, but I don't see many. Maybe there are other people killing them. This is a mire beast. This is showing me mossy tumors all up and down the river. Oh wait, they're in the water. This is a level 10 Timberling mire beast. I don't want that. Wait, do I? No, I want the, what did he say to kill? Timberling. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, the people are killing them. How dare they interrupt me. They're getting in the way of my single-player experience in this multiplayer game. Another level 10. I would rather not fight 10s and 11s because I'm only 9. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take that risk. These are all 10s. Teldrassil. Teldrassil. Let's see if this guy gives me what I need. Oh, yeah, it says he has a mossy tumor. Stay still. I'm coming to backstab you with my dull bread knife. 24 damage. Lame. And it uses all my energy. For what? It's like a normal hit. Well, that's not true. My normal hits are doing what, like 11 damage? 8 or 9 damage, maybe. 23 damage is the same as my eviscerate. I think I put all of my linen cloth in the bank. I really should have probably crafted some bandages. Let's get a nice 53 to 56 backstab. Definitely don't want him to see me. I need the upper hand here. Come on. I'm upwind, I think. Boom, 22 damage. Oh boy. We're cooking now. We're cooking with fire. I'm gonna write a sternly written letter to Blizzard after this. These are all 9s. I could handle these, I think, as long as I don't get any ads. And as long as I... Actually, it doesn't matter if I sneak up on him and backstab. I might as well just walk up to him and hit him. Or throw the dagger at him. You know what? That's what I'm going to do, because 2 daggers probably are doing the same amount of damage as my stupid backstabs at this point.
It is too far away. I can't do that yet.
Yeah, one more. So that's 24. That's about 25 damage I just did. Better than the backstabs I've been doing. And I have the energy left. I don't expend all my energy on those lame backstabs. Now, I'm not getting any of the drops I need though. Yeah, I'm competing with someone for this quest, and it's getting a little annoying. And I'm not gonna lie, I could barely breathe in here now, and my computer is getting hot. I could tell because I have my LEDs set for like temperature. When the LEDs inside the case are green, it's nice and cool. When it starts turning blue, it's getting warm in there. And right now, it looks like an aqua kind of blue. I don't like that at all, so I'm gonna shut that thing down. And get out of this hotbox. I'm going to hide right here in a bush and log out. Well, thanks for sticking it out, and I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Have a great night. I'm going to be on this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to have some time to do some playing, some streaming. I hope to see you.